澎湃着中华的声音。
Those 3 pixels is enough to make me come. As long as I can see a nipple in one of those pixels, that's all I need.
50 strokes down, 50 strokes up, 50 strokes left, 50 strokes right. A surefire way to increase the size of your penis, as told me by a Chinese doctor.
But it's not a problem if he's gay, right, guys? It's 2024. It's cool to be gay, and it's okay to be gay.
In fact, it's preferable. I like how the little light follows you too.
Well, if you go too fast, it looks like he has a hard time.
I'm giving him his steps. He's got his Fitbit on. He's got to lose some pounds. That ball's not usually that big. It's got a little ways to go before it's in shape for the next upcoming Olympics in LA.
Yeah, he's too fat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to run through that LA River. It's gonna be a swimming competition, but due to the lack of water, he's still gonna have to run through it.
Hello!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. In the last episode, we were here in Hollow Bastion. We did the infamous 1,000 Heartless battle before we were rescued by Maleficent and entered into her dark dragony gooch, where we were rescued and then flung out here back to the gummy ship.
But it was fun being in her gooch.
It was a little bit fun. You know, it stank a little bit in that darkness, but it's a stench we'll never forget, and it's a stench we'll always remember because we're never going to forget it.
It sticks to you like glue.
Yep, good thing we're not rubber. And we also went to Winnie the Pooh World and did another one of those torn pages. And now, we've got to engage in the second half of the game. Caesar, which of these worlds are we going to? Are we going to return to the Beast Castle? Are we going to go to the Land of Dragons? Or back here to Port Royal?
Oh, let's go. How about let's go to the Land of Dragons?
Why not? Take it back where we started this journey.
You know what they say, Nick? I'm a dragon in bed. Because I'm dragging myself across my woman.
You know what they say? I'd be dragging these nuts across your mouth. Oh! Just like Sean Yu dragged his nuts across this town when he raised it with fire.
Or did he at his freak-out parties?
Yep. I'm sure he dragged his nuts across a couple women's face. Maybe some men as well. You know, it's possible.
I think he's got a big dick. You know what? I bet he's got that turtleneck fucking ball sack. You know what I mean?
What?
That turkey neck. He's got that turkey
Oh,
neck.
he's got that gobbler.
He's got gobble gobble.
Yeah, his nuts hang low, wobbling to and fro. What's that called? It's got a name for the gobbler. I forget.
I don't know, but it turns me on every time I look at it.
It's quite an interesting sight to behold. Also, I heard Jason Ellis on the Josh Potter's podcast, The Roach Motel. I don't want to spend all my money. What am I doing?
Jason Ellis.
Yeah, he's a pro skateboarder, MMA guy. Yeah, he talked about how he saw Diddy one time in like a hot sauna, and Diddy gave him the gay guy like nod, like you want to get freaky, and then yeah, they didn't, but apparently that happened.
Gave him the nod. Wow.
Yeah, you know, apparently gay dudes they got a nod, and if you know it, you know it.
It's like with the handkerchief, like the color handkerchief you put in your back pocket if you're in a gay town.
Ooh, yeah, or like at those like big orgy parties, you get the necklace or the wristband that's a different color, and it's like I'm into this, I won't do that.
Yeah, blue is anal. Like I'm into it.
Nah, blue's for blue waffles.
Oh.
Into that disgusting pussy.
Extra syrup.
Yeah, real syrupy.
Nice
blue
and
waffle.
sticky.
Nice and goopy and sticky. No shit, we got nobodies here, and look at these guys' fucking health bars. They were taking quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, they got a lot. They got a lot of health this time.
Oh yeah. So second half of the game, you'll notice that because you're going back to these areas. Enemies are going to be tougher, have a lot more health, and there's going to be a lot more nobodies too in these worlds. I think we only ever fought Heartless here. Now there's going to be nobodies populating a lot of these worlds.
But we're ready. We're stronger, and we're ready for anything.
We certainly are. And fuck these guys. I'll kill this one.
But experience, Nick.
They do give quite a lot of experience, right? These guys give 255 each, and I'm only 1,000 away from leveling up. It's also good to kill a lot of these nobodies because they do drop good synthesis items that are very important for synthesizing items later in the game.
I think we're having trouble talk today.
Hey, synthesize is a difficult word. It's got 3 syllables. It's got a goddamn Z in it, for Christ's sakes.
I'm all about that photosynthesis.
I'm all about that Photoshop. Photoshopping myself out of the background of the photos of children's playgrounds.
Well, yeah, but what else is new?
And photoshopping in pictures of Slender Man.
Oh yeah, well you're Slender Man.
Yeah, I'm quite a slender man, and I do be standing around those places children congregate, luring them into the forest with weird scrawled messages on paper.
Yeah, I see you every day at the park through my telescope in my backyard.
And then I teleport behind you, and then you get staticky, and then you die, I guess?
Well, yeah, but I respawn the next day, so I'm all right.
Did you ever play any of the Slender Man games?
I did. I played the Slender the Arrival.
Yeah, was that the original, or was that like the the like sequel story one where you had to like do the generators and it was like.
Yeah, I did that. The sequel, the story one about collecting the torn pages and doing the generator.
Yeah, and then there's that weird lady that's like grudge lady following you. You gotta like shine the flashlight on her and shit.
Yeah, it's well, she doesn't follow you right away though. That's
no, she's like in the second area, like in the factory or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's just a weird game. Weird game, but pretty cool.
Fun, yeah. It was back in the early days. You know, it was
when I had nothing else to play.
Exactly. I don't think that was the start of like freeware internet like fan-made horror games, but it definitely gave it like the huge rise, especially because like you know the creepypastas and shit getting famous as well.
God, I remember being so afraid of creepypastas as a kid. You know, them creepypastas.
Oh yeah, and then like Jeff the Killer, just because you weren't scared of it, you're just scared of the fucking face. You know, it was just like the Grudge. You know.
That was the one that scared me the most because of the face.
Exactly. Slenderman wasn't too scary. It was just unless you were like had a particular fear of like unknown shit, like this man right here. Oh.
Holy shit! It's a Slender Man.
It might be someone we know. We've seen that blade before. That eye having key blade. That
Kyrie?
Doesn't look like a key. It could be. It could be the darkest side Kyrie. God, that Keyblade is sick as fuck though. The one Riku had in one. Oh god.
Yeah, it is pretty dope. But his new Keyblade is pretty sick too. Big and bulky.
In like 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the actual key. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm getting a telephonic communication. We'll be right back. Oh, it's probably a scam call. I'll keep it on the line. Hello. Oh, that's one of those scam calls. But this is a legal group calling for.
Some dumb bullshit. I got a call the other day telling me my refrigerator was running.
Yeah.
And guess what I told them? I told them to check their garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did they?
Yeah, I hope so because I left my fridge there last night.
Oh fuck! Hopefully they're not doing terrible, awful things to your precious fridge.
No, it's okay. There's a few dead bodies in there, but that's their problem now.
Yeah, you can depend on the police. You know that they're there. You can say, hey, I got a tip about some stanky smells coming out of some couple's garage. They have a freezer in there that's might be rife with bodies.
That's why I bought one of those prepaid phones, so I can leave the anonymous tip and then throw the phone in the river.
Oh yeah.
That way they can't track it and they'll never know it was me.
Get that good burner phone, just like the crack dealers of old.
Hey, they still make them, so they're good for something.
They certainly are. They're not track. That should be their slogan. Track phones, not just for old people who don't know how to work technology. And in parentheses, it's for crack dealers too.
Yeah, that's a little subtext. I used to have one of those phones when I was in middle school. That was my first phone, actually. It was like a burner. It was like a burner phone, but it was one of those ones that slid and had the keyboard.
Ooh, nice! I had one of those too.
I'm like,
yeah. Did yours slide like to the side? So it was like keyboard like slide up, so it was like a real smaller keyboard.
No. Mine slid like not the tall way.
Yeah, the landscape way.
Yeah, landscape way. So I have the big keyboard.
Yeah, I didn't. I had the small BlackBerry keyboard.
My Blackberries were cool.
Yeah. But it wasn't that was a slide up. I felt so cool with that fucking phone.
And you pull it out like it's a knife. You're like,
pretend it's like a touchscreen, even though it wasn't.
Yeah, pretend you're playing games on there so nobody criticizes you for not having an iPhone.
I think I would watch YouTube on that piece of shit phone.
Really?
I think so.
Wow, I used to watch YouTube on my fucking DS.
Yep, used to watch porn on your DS, just like I used to watch porn on that tiny phone as well.
Hey, if it works, it works.
If it worked, it worked.
Anyway.
Those 3 pixels is enough to make me come.
Oh yeah.
As long as I can see a nipple in one of those pixels come up, that's all I need.
If you're watching porn on a old school DS, it's all Japanese porn, because that shit's all gonna be pixelated. But it's the thought that counts. That's what sometimes gets you there faster. It's your imagination filling in the gaps.
No, it's the thought that makes you come.
That's true. That damn dirty thought.
Come on, we better get off the mountain.
Okay.
Anyways, enough this thought talk. We gotta get off this mountain. We might have another avalanche on our hands.
I got my rock climbing gear. I'm ready.
Ooh, you got TM100 or TM8?
No,
TM
100.
I think it's 100. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was TMA. It was
HMA, and now it's TM100 because
fuck HMs.
We don't need HMs at all. Also, here's your summons too. They also have experience and level up, but you don't really get any good ability. I think you get like cheer from leveling it up, and I think cheer lets you trade your MP for another party members. Totally worthless, and not ever worth it. So I never really use summons or level it up for that reason.
Well, maybe it's not worthless, Nick. Maybe somebody appreciates it.
Yeah, for certain types of playstyles and builds that aren't very effective at all, you can definitely do those. And if you want like 100%, it's just another something to do.
But don't you want to use Chicken Little?
God no.
Look at him. He's a little chicken.
He's a little chicken. God damn it!
It's heading for the city. We've got to warn Shang.
That's a giant dragon. We got to get the fuck out of here and warn the Emperor. Oh no, Captain of the Guard.
Kyrie, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I called you a thought. I didn't mean it. I did mean it.
Yeah, we know. It's like she pulls out pulled out the Keyblade again. It's like for China and stuff.
And the Emperor pulls out his sword and he says, "Get out of China!" Oh, it's such a great bit. It's such a great and awful bit. I don't think there's anything left in that cave.
It's so funny. It's funny though. It's so
it is a little bit funny. If you know, you know, and you know it's not funny, but it is. But it is kind of a little bit funny.
Oh, just a little bit.
Let's see.
Almost.
Kind of. Okay. I think I
almost.
might be able to like manipulate it. If I can stand up on top of there, I can maybe
Cheese it out,
get
Nick.
it.
Cheese it out.
I got a couple more tries. Okay, maybe from this. All right. Well, I'm out of here. See ya.
All right, one more try.
No. Once my high jump is one level higher, we'll see. Are we, yeah, I can get him higher now. Higher and higher, baby. It's a little thing. Digga. Great song.
All right, now do a song about mountain trail.
Country roads, take me home. It's not a trail, but it's a road. It's kind of close enough.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Just getting a little few hits, increase my drive gauge, get that ready for later.
Yeah, the sexy battles you're gonna have later in the hot mud pits.
Ooh, and with the hot mud pie. Terrible, stinky mud pie.
Well, cream pie, but
Ooh.
we call it a mud pie because it's dirty.
When a stuffed mud pie, that's when you cream pie your girl's asshole and she shits it all out.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's fucking delicious.
Yep. Or it's called the frosted banana.
Oh, frosted banana. Oh,
because there's like
no chocolate dip banana.
Yeah, but it's the frost as well because it's got semen on it.
Oh, it's the stuffed banana. My baked potato.
I'm sure we can make a killing on coming up with Urban Dictionary terms.
I bet we will.
I got my full drive. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can drive.
I've got my license. My learner's permit, at least.
That's close enough.
Yeah. As long as I have someone who's had the license for 5 years or more in the car with me, I'm totally fine.
Oh, it has to be 5 years or more?
Maybe, I don't know, at least like someone 25 or older. Not sure.
Yeah, something like that, I think. But who's gonna know? I mean, you know.
Who's gonna police that? These fuckers right here?
Especially that fat one. He looks like a cop. He's wearing blue.
The fucking pig!
Fuck it, they shoot him.
Despite being objectively, the worst soldiers in this entire regiment, it's interesting that they get, the customized colored outfits.
Hey, those fuckers are putting their lives on the line for their country, alright? What have you done for your country? Besides pay your bills.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I pay taxes. That's kind of something. I don't know if these guys... Well, these guys are paying tariffs. That's something. All right, let's do... Oh, ooh, didn't want to do that.
Jesus Christ, these guys are big.
Oh, yeah. But I'm big, too. Yeah. Oh, God. Bitch. I think that's my favorite reaction command from enemies, that bolt reversal from this dude, because it lets me mash, and also it's got a very cool looking animation.
You like mashing?
Oh, yeah. I fucking love mashing. It's probably why I'm so good at it. It's because I actually love doing it. Some people aren't into mashing. I love it. I love giving myself carpal tunnel on the daily.
Yeah, that's how you know it's worth it.
Oh, yeah. I got a slight tremor in my right hand from how much I mash buttons.
I like mashing potatoes.
I like mashing my soft penis into women after I've had too much to drink.
Wow.
It's not great for them, but,
Well, but it's fun for you, and that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah.
Because fuck what they think. If they're drunk enough, who's going to remember?
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
To the palace. Hurry.
Ping.
Ping, who's done absolutely nothing since we've been here. She's just kind of along for the ride.
Run, Nick, run.
Quick! No
Don't
one
let
waits
the
to drive
drive form die. Don't let the sun fall down on me.
Don't let the flame die out!
What if there was a sock on one of those handles? You're like, oh, we can't open it.
We're busy. That's all we'd have to leave it.
We'll come back in a few minutes.
I'll come back in about 25 minutes. Hopefully you're done by then. Oh, Jesus.
How can they climb that when there's nothing to hold on to? You think they're just digging their nails into it? And...
Maybe it's just their fingers, just digging divots in there. Yeah, like how even? That looks like a pretty...
That's like pretty
They're just literally just Spider-Man. They're just Spider-Maning up that shit. Oh, no!
He shoots webs out of his hand. I got you.
Oh! Damn them thunder thighs. They got it.
Oh, yeah. They clamped on for dear life like when she was crushing those watermelons before they came.
I was going to say, we weren't able to see it, but little we know, Ping was crushing watermelons between those thighs before we started this.
Baby making thighs? More like watermelon destroyer thighs.
More like China saving thighs. These thighs are for China.
Wait!
And we're back to the black-coated man. Kya! Come back here, Riku.
No, it's Kyrie, Nick. She's just wearing really big heels and a couple extra pairs of socks and a black robe.
And a chest dampening bra. Nope.
Holy shit.
I fucking love Zigbar.
It's Fig Bar.
It's Fig Bar. It's Fig Newton.
It's Fig Newton.
Oh, and he's gone.
Just like the wind.
Oh, what the fuck? Just sneaking off to the side.
He like hid behind the corner, one of those pillars.
Yeah, he was hiding behind one of those curtains.
He's got a fast step though if he made it that quick.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I love Zigbar. Just the nonchalantness. Never heard of him. Even though I think he fucking might have. So, or maybe, you know, in passing somehow, because from what we know of 358, he was in, you know, The World Never Was for a while.
He was there for a little bit.
Spoilers. Spoilers for the entire series, which you've already been spoiling for most of this playthrough.
If you don't know the story of Kingdom Hearts by this point, don't feel bad.
Yeah,
I don't either.
it's a very convoluted mess that, you know, we're all a little bit fuzzy on still.
No, I've seen the hour video online, the summary of the whole story.
But have you seen the 4-hour video explaining why Riku is gay?
Well, I'm halfway through it, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, no, it takes a while to get through. It's not something you can do in one sitting.
But it's not a problem if he's gay, right, guys? It's 2024. It's cool to be gay, and it's okay to be gay.
In fact, it's preferable.
Yeah, I want to be gay, but I'm not cool enough.
No, just
because every gay guy you know is cool, right?
You know, it's very true. I don't know if that's like kind of like the black guy syndrome, where every like black guy you know is also cool. Maybe just because we as like, well, I'd say you're kind of white passing, but I think, you know, Mexicans are the white people of California, I'd say, you know. So we're a tier underneath the gays and the blacks in every single, you know, facet. They're just better in every single way.
Well, my thing is, you know, I'm more of a coconut, so I blend into the California a lot better. But for those people who aren't coconuts, you know, they blend into California pretty good too, with hard work.
Hard work and dedication. What this nation was founded on. What China was founded on.
Yeah, look at the wall. All that is dedication.
Yep, all that made by Mexicans. Imported straight from Mexico all the way to China.
How do you think they got it done in the 1,000 years? It would have taken 2 if they didn't.
Yeah, that wall, Mexicans. Kung Pao chicken, Mexicans.
Yeah, they cook it.
All right, now that we've rescued the Emperor, leaving this guy to guard her, we got to actually do with that dragon that we just kind of forgot about.
Oh, now we have to do with him?
Yeah.
I thought he kind of just flew away.
Yeah, who knows? He might be a cool Chinese myth dragon. He might be here to grant us wishes and, you know, protect the land of China. He might not be here to destroy it.
Maybe he's friendly. Did you ever just invite him over to dinner?
Yes.
Maybe he just wants a meal and a conversation.
Maybe he just wants some of that Mexican Kung Pao chicken.
It's good.
It's delicious. Whoop.
You can hear the chicken as they cook it say, "Orale."
Hey, B-Boost. Here's my favorite room in the game because you get so many fucking chests in it. And they all have some pretty decent shit. Like an orichalcum.
Oh, nice.
And a mithril crystal. And
nice.
A big chest full of another torn page, baby.
Whoa.
I think we just need one more now, and then we'll have all the ones needed. Ooh, queen recipe. Hey, and AP boost. Oh,
we got 10.
We got all fucking 10 of them. You know what that means. Sora, time to get some more abilities, motherfucker. I knew I said I was going to split these among Donald and Goofy, but I still just have way too many abilities that I want to equip. Let's do that right now with Guard Break and Dodge Roll and
Drive Boost.
Yeah, Drive Boost.
And that's it.
Any of these. For item. I don't need item boost. I'll take a draw instead of that. And
draw.
Yep, there we go. All right, cool.
Beautiful.
Slowly but surely, making our way so we can get every single ability on that list.
It's gonna happen. Don't think it fucking won't.
No, Sora will be completely maxed out. Don't, now it fucking opens. Well, Zigbar probably unlocked it from the inside. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jesus, hey.
Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Do you want to buy some Girl Scout cookie? I have Thin Mints. Everybody likes Thin Mints. Except you. I don't think you like Thin Mints.
Yeah, all right. I like a little mint cookie. I prefer
you gotta freeze them.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, you put them in the freezer.
I prefer the racist cookie. What were those ones called?
The Samoans?
Yeah, Samoans. They're not called Samoans anymore, but they are the best. They're so fucking good.
Why is that racist calling it Samoans? Because it was brown and there was chocolate sauce on it and coconut shavings?
And because they're delicious. You know,
yeah, every Samoan I've had is delicious.
If I was a Samoan, I'd feel quite honored that such a delicious cookie was named after me.
I mean, I would think so, but, you know, I can understand why some people wouldn't like it. Maybe they're allergic to chocolate.
Some of them just don't get it. just like some people don't get. That you got to mash triangle at the beginning of this boss fight so you can grab that horn. All right, now we're in the boss fight. So this guy's pretty interesting. He's a giant flying dragon. He's got these weird little little spike cones on his shoulders. You want to break those because, oh, you son of a bitch. That always fucking happens. Always fucking happens. Yep.
Well, how do you feel? How would you feel if you were him? You don't want to die.
Yeah, someone's breaking my spiky shoulder pauldrons that are generating electricity that I took, oh so long to grow. But you break those, he falls down, and you can mash, you can beat the fuck on his giant head horns, which are his main source of health. He'll, like, do this little, like, head-raising thing 3 times. That's the second one. Oh, no, he does it twice. I was wrong.
You almost knocked down a whole bar, though.
Almost. I did. Well, I got his, like, first bar. His, like, first half bar down.
Yeah, his little chub.
Yep. So that's his fight. Rinse and repeat. He's going to fly over, dropping some heartless bombs. These, fuck! Those tornadoes respawn. But they're all over constantly. It's not too hard to be in one.
You can do it, Nick. It's easy.
Fucking bitch, goddammit. You
all
can't
right, I take it back. Maybe you can.
He does fly very slowly like this occasionally. That gives you a chance to get on. And, okay, fine. You'll see him start to move sometimes, and that's your cue to get back up here on that first spike, so you can press triangle again and hold on so he doesn't flip. And, do just that, so he doesn't do that. Like I said, keep rinsing and repeating.
Yeah, it's like while brushing your teeth. Rinse and repeat.
That's what you do, right? I do one brush on every single tooth, rinse my entire mouth out, rinse off the toothbrush, I apply a new piece of toothpaste on the brush. Just do that for about 25 minutes. So I've got about 5 brushes in every single tooth.
Well, I have one of those automatic toothbrushes, the ones that spin.
Oh, yeah.
And so I do that for a minute on each tooth on every side.
All right.
The front, the back, and the underside. I do that. That's about 3 minutes a tooth. So I'm like brushing my teeth for like an hour and a half. But I got to make sure my pearly whites stay pearly.
Oh, yeah. And how much blood on average do you lose while going through that process? How much mouth blood is getting drained out of you?
Well, you'd think it'd be a lot more, but it's not until I start flossing when I really start bleeding, because I go back and forth 100 times on each crack and crevice.
I mean, you got it. You got to keep those calcium deposits clean. You got to get rid of them.
I haven't been to a dentist in 3 years, so somebody's got to clean it.
I mean, your teeth are looking pretty pink right now, but that's just because of the blood. But, you get pink from mixing red and white. That's the red of the blood with the whiteness of your teeth, so you must be doing something right.
Yeah, I think my enamel's really saving me.
All right, what's left of it at least?
Well, but I use enamel strengthening toothpaste, so even if I brush it all away, it comes back.
Exactly.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, and the trick is, after brushing your teeth, you just put that toothpaste on your teeth. You just kind of leave it there.
Well, yeah, I let it dry overnight. I don't use, like, the whitening strips. I use toothpaste.
Yeah, and then it becomes the enamel.
Yeah.
I blow dry it.
Blow dry it.
All right, about halfway through the fight, he's going to do this. He's going to come fling down, Kingdom Hearts Shuffle, do the mash, vertigo toss, and you do a bunch of damage and get this state for free without having to do his shoulder things.
Look at that.
Fuck yeah. This is one of the more annoying boss fights, not because it's difficult, it's pretty easy, but just because he has
a lot of health.
He has a lot of health, and he doesn't give you a lot of opportunity to do damage to him, because you can only hit him on those horns, you can only really hit him when he's on the ground like that. And you can only do that by doing that reaction command, or by breaking his shoulder pauldrons, which you gotta get on his back to do. It's a whole fucking thing.
But he's ready for the parade, because he's got those symbols on his tail.
Fuck, he is certainly ready. Also, when he gets about half health, he'll do this. He'll get these big walls coming from both sides of the screen, or both sides of the stage, brings you right to the middle. You can hit him a little bit, but he's going to be electrically charged by touching him. He's going to do that giant hyper beam.
That's exactly what I was going to say. He's going to pop a hyper beam.
Oh, God. As long as you're on this side here, or the sides of him, you're fine. Watch out for the little electric bolts zipping off from the walls. Not too difficult.
But what if I want those electric bolts to hit my nipples?
Ooh, then you just gotta raise your shirt, stay right there. Lick your fingers. Get them nice and wet, make them good receptors, and hope for the best.
I'm gonna tie a kite to it.
Oh God.
With a key at the top of it.
Oh,
Hopefully, it really get electrocuted.
That good old Thomas Jefferson special.
Yeah. No, Ben Franklin.
Oh yeah, Ben Franklin. That's right.
Yeah.
What did Thomas Jefferson do?
He
was like a bank guy.
Didn't he write the Constitution?
He did part of it, yeah. I think he's on the $100 bill. I think he did.
No, he's on the $2 bill.
Wait, what?
Isn't
Ben Franklin? No.
No, to Jefferson.
Oh, Thomas. Fuck if I know. Oh. That was weird. Took a while.
No, I know Ben's on the good old 100.
Yeah, good old Franklin's. Yeah, there we go.
Good old Franklin.
Yeah, Thomas, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen a $2 bill. You used to have a lot of them, but then, I like spending money, so.
Yeah, well.
Bitch.
It's good to spend money. That's how you make money.
Exactly. Got to keep that economy thriving.
Even though I'm always broke, but it's okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm fine.
The economy will come back around. I'm broke so that the economy can thrive and then repay you in the future. Let's see if I can kill this guy right now in this final little cycle.
You can do it, Nick. I believe in you. Remember your training. Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off, stroke up, stroke down. 50 strokes down, 50 strokes up, 50 strokes left, 50 strokes right. A surefire way to increase the size of your penis. As told me by a Chinese doctor.
Goofy just stood right in front of that without blinking.
This is for China! Oh, fuck. Well,
I guess you weren't dedicated enough.
This is for China! For the icy heart of China.
Yeah.
Then we get a thunder element, Goofy gets some bullshit, Donald gets some health boost, and Mulan also gets a health boost, but it doesn't matter because we're never ever going to come back here, so her health is irrelevant.
Now get out of China.
Now she's got to get out of China. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh, it looks like she's getting out.
For China.
China! Oh, that's good. Now they're both dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, China.
Yeah.
Aw, China.
Damn it.
Damn it, China. Can I get a thank you?
Oh, they had a moment.
Oh, they're too horny to give a thank you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah, China, yeah, for China.
The firework blows up. Yeah, China.
in English letters, China.
China well.
We certainly have.
It would please me to.
You know what this episode should be called? For China.
What the fuck? Oh God.
You say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
Did he try to sell you any Bibles?
That is all you
He said he was selling Thin Mints, and I bought a few boxes.
Sora, we could have got this guy's firstborn daughter as our own concubine. You want information? Fuck is wrong with you?
What's a concubine?
Concubine's like when you're a king and you got your like it's like a harem basically. Or no, it's your king when you're a king or like a ruler and you have your wife. And a concubine is kind of like a woman serving, like serves you and you like also kind of fuck sometimes.
Without the queen knowing, or
I think she does know. It's better than it's more honorable than a sex slave. You're basically a sex slave, but you got more status.
Oh, so you're a cool sex slave.
Yeah, you're part of the harem. Yeah.
But he told me this situation.
But I think harem implies all of them are equal. I think with concubine, it's like the king has the wife, and then it's just like a little, it's like in mafia type shit. You got your wife and you got your guma.
Oh yeah, your side piece.
Yeah.
Wow. Men were always fucked up from the beginning.
Yeah, no, I mean, since the dawn of time, men have been the dominant species. So of course, we gotta fuck all we can.
We gotta repopulate.
And the women have to be fine with it.
Well, yeah, because they're women.
Yeah, if not, well, off their head.
Well, on to the next one.
2 more to take your place.
Do you have a request?
I'd like Shang.
To plow my brains out.
For China. Bangs the shit out of her.
My dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
A vacation for China?
I hardly expected such humble requests.
I expected to give you tens of millions of dollars, but I mean, I guess I'll keep it.
His responsibility is to protect the emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
Why is there one random statue of a crane in this
I think there's
room?
another one on the other side.
Oh, okay.
But it would be funny if there was just the one.
I like this one. It was a gift from the Empress of Indonesia.
I found it at an antique store.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
Yeah.
Look at that.
China's all about
Thank you,
symmetry.
Your Excellency.
Duh.
Oh,
you
boo.
crying like a bitch, Sora?
What a pansy. No wonder why Kyron left.
I'll give you something to cry about. They punch him in the gut.
He punches him in the gut and steals his keyblade.
The land of dragons. Cleared.
Wow, we did it.
Bada boom. So we've cleared the land of dragons. Well, that's still closed.
Oh, well,
What?
there. Oh,
But there was a new episode. I think that's just from the torn page we got. And now we got both the keyholes locked.
wow.
And
They're
you-
glowing.
You saw earlier, the Hall of Bastion has 3, which is, that's pretty interesting over there. Maybe we'll get closer to finishing off one of those 3 in the next episode.
And if you guys want to see that episode, why don't you give this episode a like?
For China.
For China. Don't do it for us. Do it for
Do it
China.
for China. And then make sure you subscribe for China. And
For all the Mexicans that built the wall.
for all those Mexicans that built the wall, for every single Mexican that built that Great Wall in China, we expect 1 like, comment, or subscription on this video. You got to do one of the 3.
Yeah, and if you don't, that's fucked up.
If you did, a lot of Mexicans lost their lives building that Great Wall. And what credit did they get? Zilch. None.
But you can give them some if you like.
And comment.
Please.
And subscribe.
Do it.
Please.